It's been nearly 2 years since Marchelle Freeman lost her life in a shooting, and her boyfriend ended up pleading guilty to killing her. Now her family says she'd be alive today if police had made different decisions that day. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us at 11 on 10 TV, streaming on 10 TV Plus. I'm Jeff Hogan.
And I'm Yolanda Harris. Today, the family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against 3 Columbus police officers. 10 TV's Libby Cathy spoke to Freeman's daughter and her attorney about why. Libby?
That's right, Yolanda. Jeff, I spoke to Freeman's daughter, who said nothing will bring her mother back, but that she wants to see the officers who responded here held accountable and for broader reforms when it comes to training, saying this was absolutely preventable.
They ignored her pain and her pleas.
The family of Marchelle Freeman filed a wrongful death lawsuit against 3 Columbus police officers, claiming police had multiple chances to stop a domestic dispute from turning deadly, but failed to act.
This was absolutely preventable, and the police should have helped her when she called for help, and they didn't.
Freeman was shot and killed by her partner, Stuart Butler, in March 2024, after police had responded to the home twice that day, according to the lawsuit filed in Franklin County.
They had an opportunity, several opportunities, to remove her, to remove him, to remove the firearm. And if they had, just one of them had spoken up, just one of them, she would still be here. She would still be here.
The lawsuit says Freeman called 911 crying and in fear for her life, asking both the operator and 3 responding officers to remove Butler's firearm. The lawsuit notes Butler had a court order from the previous year requiring him to forfeit the gun.
We believe that the police had the right to take the gun that afternoon after Marchelle called them out.
Bart Keys, an attorney for the family, says
Police should have taken the gun because of the paperwork, but that's not the only thing. He's threatening her with the gun. She tells them that. One of the times that they're out to the house, he even tells officers that he would shoot her if she came into his room.
According to the lawsuit, a few hours later, Butler called 911 and threatened to shoot Freeman. The same 3 officers responded to the home, but left without taking the gun.
At the very least, they could have tried to get some kind of mental health evaluation, some kind of intervention.
About 2 hours later, Butler shot and killed Freeman. He pled guilty last year to voluntary manslaughter and is serving at least 14 years in prison.
It's just a really painful loss. She was a sister and aunt, a grandmother. It's just, I'm missing a piece of me. And for the last 2 years, every day feels like day one.
Freeman's family and attorneys say this case is about accountability.
If the police had done their jobs, if they had been trained on how to do their jobs the right way in these domestic violence situations, Marchelle would still be alive.
I reached out to Columbus Police, who referred me to the city attorney's office. We have not heard back from them, but Brian Steele, FOP Lodge 9 president, says the only person responsible for Freeman's death is Stuart Butler. Reporting live outside the Franklin County Courthouse, Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.
Libby, thanks for that reporting. If you or someone you know is going through a domestic violence situation, there is help. Just call the National Domestic Violence Hotline, 1-800-799-7233. Someone is available 24 hours a day, every day, to take your call.